Also, I just paused on one of the most sickest freaking frames ever. Hello and meowdy YouTube! We are back with JJK Season 3 Episode 2. I am super excited. We left off with a cliffhanger episode, so hopefully not this episode. There's no cliffhanger this episode. There probably is, but that is what we are doing today. As always, if you want the early access, uncut version, etc, 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 I do have a Patreon. It is the best way to support my content, so check out the Patreon, link down below, and let's dive right on in, shall we? Okay, one more time. Oh, never mind. This is not a no. We're in, yeah. I was about to say, where in Sakuno's mind? Okay. Oh, shoot. Chozo! Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I love how in these animations, he's painted like a maniac almost. Like the mania face. Does that make sense when I say that to you guys? He told you, he did tell you that he figured out your ability. Ah! Oh, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, we're evolving. Oh, shoot. That's not nice. Wait, he purposely cut Chozo so Chozo could use the blood for his manipulation. He purposely wanted more of a fight. I'm understanding this, right? Right? Right, he does. Yes. You know what? That probably pisses Chozo off more. You're standing here in front of Chozo, some dude who has beloved, like absolutely goes out of the way, out of the world, loves and cherishes all his brothers, and you're standing in front of him saying that you hate your brothers? Like, this is going to piss him off more. It's going to be like a trigger for him. Older brothers? Ah, see, I'm telling you. Here we go. Oh, you the all that time we had the blood pooling in front of him. All that time. Now he has a full like pool, puddle to work with. Oh my. Oh, that's a cool technique. Okay. I must admit, like this is blood manipulation. It's red, of course. We're fighting POV of Chozo. The scheme, like the animation of this is still so crazy. And the vividly popping of the colors, regardless of it just being blood and red, it's good. It's good. And I know I'm biased. I love the show. I am biased, and I will admit that I'm biased, but I like it, okay? Oh, here we go. This is what you get. You stabbed him wanting a more of a fight. Do it. Oh! Traces emotions should have time at 24 FPS. Nah, that means he just confirmed that him last episode where he was styling his hair was a confirmed choice. He just confirmed that. He planned that during his combat. Also, I just paused on one of the most sickest freaking frames ever. Look at this man. Look at that face. That is a face of pure determination. Oh, okay. This is amazing. Damn, get sat down. That's what I'm talking about. We ain't got time for egotistical people up in here. Yeah, I told you that was going to be a trigger for him. Why would you ever say that to this man? Now you learned your lesson. It's okay. It's okay. Bro, what? Oh. Oh? Shall I heal you? Why? Why is Yuta like this? I love him. I love his character. But why? Sometimes you just gotta ask why. Why? In return. Hold on. He's not dead though. He's not dead. There's no way we're killing Yuji. He ain't dead. Ain't no way, right? Right? Never mind, we're getting a Yuji backstory, so maybe we are in trouble. A little sliver. Oh? Father, what are you talking about? Is that sister? Is that sister? Would that be a sister? I'm not realizing that was mother with Kenjaku stitches in her head. That's an aunt. I don't know. You're alive! Welcome back to planet Earth. He's so relieved that Yuji's not actually dead. Okay. Why? Hey yo! I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this. Damn, that makes so much more sense. That makes so much more sense. That makes a lot of sense. Why am I so stupid? Of course. Of course Yuta is acting under Gojo. Of course. I guess now Yuji's under Yuta's protection until whatever happens. I love him. I love him. I love him. Huh? I'm so... This is gonna be such a hype team together. Yuji and Yuta together. Oh, it's hyped. We're in there. Damn. Yuta just... No. Sorry. Yuta's just out here taking that risk. He's like, I know that you're kind of OP, and I've heard all these stories about you, so surely if I did reverse curse technique on you, it's gonna work, right? Oh. I love when we have sentimental moments. I love it here. What? How did he find us here?
当たり前のように受け入れるな。なかったことにするんじゃねえ。
Uh-oh.
俺は人を殺した。
Look at look at the way the eyes shifted. I don't know if you guys caught that. You see how the eyes shifted when he said that whole phase? It went from normal to wide, like into the maniac zone.
そりゃお前はそう言うさ。お前一人で
That's true.
手に諦めるな。
He has a valid point. That is a valid point.
もう俺たちに自分のことを考えてる暇はねえんだ。それじゃお前はただひたすらに人を助けるんだ。俺が隣にいる限り。これはそもそもお前の行動原理だったはずだ。ずっと苦しむことになるんだぞ。まずは俺を助け。鴨のりとしが仕組んだ呪術を与えられた者たちの殺し合い。死滅回遊。
A death game? Oh
お前の力が
no.
必要だ。
I need your power. You gotta go. You gotta go support your boy Megami. Yuji, we gotta go. We gotta go. Wrap this up. Holy moly. Hold on. I got paragraph to read. Goddamn. Bear with me. Bear with me. The Culling Game general rules. After awakening their curse technique, players must go to a colony of their choice within 19 days and pledge their participation in the Culling Game. Oh, so that's what they're doing right now. Step 1, I guess. Players breaching the first rule shall be stripped of their technique. Non-players shall become players upon entering a colony, and their entry shall be taken as pledging to participate in the Culling Game. Players will receive points upon ending the life of another player. Points shall be designated based on the value that the game master gives to their life, and fundamentally, a sorcerer will be worth 5 points, while non-sorcerers will be worth 1 point. By spending 100 points, not counting the initial point value assigned to them, players may negotiate with the game master to add an additional rule to the Culling Game. You can keep... Nah, that's crazy. The fact that you can... Nah, that's crazy. Okay. The game master must approve any additional rule requested under Rule 6 above, except when the rule would significantly hinder the continuation of the Culling Game. Players who do not show a change in points within 19 days of joining or acquiring points shall be stripped of their technique. So that we ain't playing around here. We're not playing around here. You gotta do it. No, you gotta do it. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Listen, sometimes we all gotta be a little immature, okay?
まず高専に戻って天元様と接触する。死滅回遊は未曾有の呪術テロ。事態を収集するにはこの2つの回答がマストだ。この問いに答えられるのは天元様しかいない。
Ah, okay, that's fair, that's fair.
天元様の隠す結果に
Concealment barriers?
シャッフルが繰り返される1000以上の扉のうち一つだけが天元様のいる構成宮へとつながる。
I feel like that's a big quest to do. I don't know about you guys. I feel like that is massive. Big quest, big quest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
久しぶりってわけでもねえか。
マキ先輩。おう、どうも。
Oh?
マキさん、もう動いていいの？おう、問題ね。
当主のことは残念だったね。
別に競ってたわけじゃないっすよ。めぐみ、天元様の結界の話は。
I'm not gonna lie, I love Maki before. She looks so freaking badass right now. I know, she just came out of the fight, but she be looking badass, man.
キコには俺の弟たちがある。亡きでも6人も揃えば、俺の術式の副次的効果で気配くらいわかるはずだ。
Good!
って、
That's so
こ
funny.
いつは誰だ？
But who is this? Oh, you know, our friend we picked off on the street. Yuji the back. Yeah, so but he's my brother. I don't know, man. He's just here, okay? What? How are we getting through this? I understand how we're getting through this. Trozo laid down the plan, but now that I'm looking at it, like, huh?
何かあったのかな。
12年も前の話さ。
Oh.
今思えば全ての歪みはあの時始まったのかもしれない。
I like how we're like walking with them here.
陸岸を封印された今なら接触が可能だと踏んだんだが、見通しが甘かった。拒絶されているのは私たちで。
帰るのか。
Oh?
はじめまして。全員の子道真の地受体クソーズ、そして。
God damn! How terrifying. You walk into this place, you don't know where he is. He's standing behind you. And he just he explains all the knowledge he knows about you. He just calls you guys all out by name. Would you guys not be terrified if you were in this scenario? Alright, YouTube. That wraps up episode 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. And wow, wow. I did not mention this during the episode because it's now just dawning in on me that scene with when Yuji was like passing out and it was flashing back to his childbirthing. I guess that's what it would be, right? When he became a child, when he became into this world. And I was debating on if that was his sister and aunt. I'm now realizing that was mother with Kenjaku stitches in her head, meaning he's been here since day 0, planting and experimenting and forging a path. That's exactly what that means. I don't know why it took me finally until the end of this episode for that to click into me, but I saw that and I was like, oh, that's suspicious. And then I was like, no, that's what happens when you have the freaking brain in you. You have to get the stitches. So that's exactly what happened. Feel free if I was wrong there, but that's surely what happened. I also apologize that it took me until the end of the episode to catch on to that. Sometimes I just need to think about it, okay? Sometimes I watch an episode and then I gotta think about and like process what happened, go back slightly, rewatch scenes, and that's what I did before doing this outro. So I'm finally ready. And then I just want to say, I love Yuta. His freaking aura farming, love him. I should have known better. Of course, he was working for Gojo. Of course, Gojo set up this whole plan. Why wouldn't he? Gojo was always like 5 steps ahead of everyone, surprisingly, because, you know, he's in internal prison right now. But besides that fact, you know, absolutely love this episode. I'm happy to have the whole gang back, or almost the whole gang back. Oh, that's so sad. But we are back, and we just met Tengen, which is a crazy introduction. I'm excited to see the development now with him and where it goes from here. And we are starting the Culling Game, which is crazy. As always, feel free to discuss the episode down below. And if you want the uncut version and etc., 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 check out the Patreon. It is the best way to support the channel. I appreciate it greatly. And I will see you guys all later.